from last season's Botola, champions Raja Casablanca. See Asfar, who finished a point below them, kick things off on match day 1 of the CAF Champions League, and already are coming together. Ayub El Kayati not happy with the challenge that came in from that ferocious press. Issa C not overly convinced. Wants to whip in the cross, sits into a great area. And no chances taken by Anas Bach. And I think pointing out, Sako hadn't made the run in behind, but the fullback wasn't to know that. No chances taken. It's of great excitement. Has won the ball back there. Amoudan hits down for the near post, but no real panic from trying to play their 12th man role. Ball swung out. El Fali tries to get to the byline, but he will win Asfar's first corner. Zazu into a decent area, and it struck through the crowd, and it snuck in, but it won't count. Anas Zaniti very comfortable and confident it was going to be offside. Hit there, but this was the flick. But offside, 1, 2, and particularly once the knee, some neat touches, then it's loose, and Asfar could be in. Chance to shoot from distance, but just as it was at the other end with Sako, high and wide from Kiemi, and others trying to wriggle free as it's taken short. The angle changed. Ball breaks out, low cross, falls all the way, and then poor touch from Ferdowsi. But lovely from Sako, changing direction, tries to curl it in. Not the most comfortable looking save, but Kayati. Pressure, and now a huge opportunity. Amoudan, one-on-one, and he slots Asfar into the lead as silence falls upon the Stade Larbi Zaouli. A horror moment for Raja. But Asfar fired into the lead after great composure by Ahmed Amoudan. And look, the reaction of Ricardo Sapinto of their chance to celebrate. But he hits it against Asfar's number 11, who then picks his pocket. Hilal Ferdowsi tried to get back as well. Anas Zaniti was left playing a guessing game. And Amoudan could have picked anywhere, but he went in to the very corner. And the 33-year-old skipping through and netting for the first time in 2 months. So after the draining Casablanca derby in their last outing, Raja looking to hit back. It's top-class save from El Kayati. Gets a kiss. Slight deflection helping Asfar as the halftime whistle goes. Well, it was goalless in the last meetings between these sides, but Badi's bad decision-making allowed Ahmed Amoudan the freedom. So we're back underway. Raja trailing by a 1-0. They led in the Casablanca derby through Pape Sako, only for Wydad to come away with a point. Now It's the Green Eagles that have to do a recovery job against the royal castle that is Asfar, down for the capital. Ball swung in, and it beats all those at green. Baddy now doesn't want to get caught out again. Wrestles though successfully. And now Sacco in behind, but he just can't beat the goalkeeper to the ball. Of the 27-year-old who clips it through. Oh, it's crashed off the post. What an opportunity. And Raja, the width of the post away from leveling up the game. Try and pick their moment perfectly. Run in behind. Bulaksut is in behind. The fullback hits the target, but he made the angle tougher. And Inonga also putting the pressure on.
In. Belaili. Nice little ball through into the middle. It goes and into the back of the net. It goes. Raed Bouchniba. Well, it didn't have much power, and it's not something that Yusuf Koita, the Jollibird goalkeeper, is going to want to look at again, because that just dribbled through. But it is the perfect start for Esperance. Seconds on the clock, and found by Youssef Belaili. And look at this. How on earth did he miss that? And no wonder. He holds his head in his hands, the 24-year-old. That is meat and drink for a goalkeeper, but not on this occasion. And Esperance lead, and it is the very worst possible start for the visitors.
All swung in, flicked away, edge of the area. Digs out a shot! World-class save to keep the score at 1-0. Ayub El Kayati in Asfar's goal. Stopping an absolute stunner from bursting his net. Not a million miles away. Sacco, oh, free header! But straight at the goalkeeper, who palms it out. Well, he's asking how on earth that happened. But the header, just too safe. But can they find and fight their way back in? Lovely touch round the corner. Najari across. And this time it is handball. Back asks if the ref's crazy. Not the best thing for him to do. And it's bringing a huge moment. Dug out the cross, the hand was out from Hatim Issaubi. Better angle here of what the referee saw. And his hand out. And he scored at both ties then, but he's been denied here. And El Kayati just does not want to be beaten. Well, Gandalf said, "You shall not pass." That's a motto that fits perfectly for El. It wasn't a great penalty. He hoped the goalkeeper would dive, but once he stood his ground, it was straight at him. Just a slight move to his left. Zouk, and now this is surely it. Well, he's got to stay onside. The flag stays down, and surely it's going to be game over. Well, they're looking to walk it in, and they've done so. Ayed Uarkan on the end of an Asfar triangle. It has been a nightmare since Baddy was robbed for Amudan's opener in the first half, late on, missing a penalty, down to 10 men due to an injury. Orebonye onside, but then this was just cool as you like. Just making sure Juglal now with an assist off the bench. The substitutes combining. Ayet Uarkan finishes the contest in stoppage time. Asfar have come to Casablanca and are leaving with all 3 points from their Bathola crown last season. There's the full-time whistle. The Gunners